Hey, this is Jake Mace. Welcome to my YouTube channel, now called Off-Grid Athlete. You guys remember back in the day it was called Vegan Athlete. Thanks for following my off-grid and gardening adventure and journey here on YouTube. I just love making these video blog videos. It's actually for me and Nicole because we get to look back on our 3.5 years together like a video journal. And then we keep them public and we keep the comments open so that people can come along for the ride and follow us and be a fly in the wall and spy on our life with us. So thanks a lot for coming along on this adventure. We've got a little bit of acreage here in the British Columbian wilderness, and what we would like to do is kind of respond to those of you who have direct messaged us on our other social media platforms and in the comments here on YouTube, and answer the question that seems to be recurring over and over again. That is, how do I live like you guys, and can I come visit? And my answer is always, no, you can't come visit unless you're, family. We like to have, a very quiet existence out here. We are an off-grid type property, and we do make the YouTube show, which you guys can watch, but, we're off-grid for a reason. We like our privacy. Family comes on out and our close friends, but we would like to build a second yurt, and we have it already coming on the way. We would like to have an apprentice program open up to either a person, maybe even a couple. We thought about having a single person, maybe a couple. We're not against families. We would like to have this person or people come out here and be an apprentice of ours at Komorebi. We would like to have them help us build this second yurt, which should be up pretty quick because it's a smaller yurt, good for a single person or a couple. It's going to be a beautiful yurt, and we're getting ready right now with the wood stove and the firewood and the space to put it up on the property that's behind the camera there. We're going to have a garden all around it and whatnot. So we hope that you guys will be excited about an apprentice program. With the world the way it's going today, with technology, with viruses, with protests and intricate societies that are figuring out their place in the world, I love this simple life. And part of me doing the martial arts and learning meditation and learning how to be fit and trying to eat from nature and be healthy on the inside, getting out in touch with nature and going to sleep every night and waking up every morning in the forest with the mountains and the ocean and the rivers and the lakes all around. I love this life, and I really think there's something to having all your own food on site, having your water on site, having your energy on site, your shelter paid for with no mortgage. And there's just a lot of peace and energy that goes with this life that is off-grid, but also I think it's just a no-bill life. You know what I'm saying? There's no bills. So we'd like to teach somebody else about this and really have them become a steward of the property. If Nicole and I ever had to go on trips, plan things, this person would become the steward of Komorebi, but they're apprentice first and learning about what we're doing, how to do things. And maybe an apprenticeship program with us sounds pretty good, maybe it doesn't, but we're hoping to a select few of you, it might sound pretty good. We're gonna prioritize those of you who are Canadian just because for us it's easier with paperwork and whatnot to not to deal with work visas and whatnot. So if you're a Canadian, please apply, and even if you're not, apply. We'd love to meet you. This apprentice would also be learning how we do videos and the tech side of what we do, and we really think it'd be a fun journey to share this with somebody, but also to empower somebody else to take control of their life with off-grid living and give them an amazing shelter. We have 8 acres here, we have lots of space, and give them a private corner of Komorebi so they can have their own yurt with their own garden, their own solar, and learn from us along the way. And then if Nicole and I were ever doing ABC, XYZ, this person would be the the steward of the property and the caretaker. So I would like to open the door for applications, but I don't want to have you guys fill out an application because we are a video program. I would like you to submit a video application, and if that scares you, then maybe you're not the right person for the job. So below this video in the description there's a list of 12 questions that we would like you to film yourself answering, whether it's on an iPhone or a camera, whatever you got. Upload it to YouTube as an unlisted video, so it's not public but it's unlisted, and then send us the link. You can put the link to your video in the comments below this video. You can also DM us on Instagram. We have a Komorebi Instagram, a Jake Off Grid Instagram, a Holistic Nicole Instagram. We also have an email, and all that information is down in the description below this video. So the questions list is down below. have some fun with it, whether you edit the video or just do it all in one take. We don't care. We're interested in your answers, but also, you know, learning more about you. And then make sure that we get that unlisted video. So if you don't hear from us within a few days, send us a note asking, you know, if we saw your video or not, and we'd love to give you a response and check it out. There's 12 questions down there. Please go to each one and answer each question. We're hoping that a select few of you think this is a really interesting program with today's world of, you know, complex cities and a lot of viruses and drama, a very tumultuous political climate. We just love this simple way of life, getting back to what we think humans should be doing, which is, you know, providing your shelter and, you know, a means for you to have energy, clean energy like solar, growing your own food, foraging for your own food, having your own water on site, and trying to eliminate bills and just living for yourself. And that's what we're all about here at Komorebi, living off the grid with Jake and Nicole. So looking forward to meeting you. Please send us your unlisted video application, and we'll talk to you soon.